We're back.
Yes.
We're back again.
Yes.
Season 2.
Season
2 of What Would Denise Do? The podcast you didn't ask for, yet you're still getting. It's fine.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. How are you, my love? How's life? Oh, look.
Oh, let me just pour me bubbles.
She's doing her M&S. There you go.
Oh, isn't that good? No, I say it all the time. I need to get out more.
You really do.
Good. I do. I know, literally.
Literally.
I was just saying to Dominic how I haven't left my apartment in about a week and a half because I've just been working.
Have you showered at least?
Of course I've showered.
Well, that's good.
Wash me fanny.
Sometimes if I don't go out for a while, I don't shower. Oh,
no, that's the one thing I have to do. Apart from, well, normally on a Sunday I don't, but today I did because we're back.
I'm sprucing myself up.
So yeah.
Ready for the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been a hot minute, hasn't it?
Hasn't it just?
Jesus.
Can we just take a moment for your new mic?
I know.
Hallelujah.
I'm established.
You are established.
I know. I don't know what that means. What does established means?
I don't know.
I feel like that means like it's what you do to a building, isn't it? Established in 1964.
Well, there you go.
You know.
Well done, you babes. But yeah, so new microphone.
It's a new era. Speaking of eras, I've got a lot to talk about. I've done a lot since our break. And speaking of eras, we need to talk about Taylor Swift because I went to see Taylor Swift. That happened.
Right.
Okay. Also, if you haven't listened to season 1, what are you doing here? Go and listen to season 1. Thank you. After this, obviously. But a lot of this probably won't make sense. But went to Gran Canaria, lived my best life, still alive, came back. Oh my God. It was exciting.
Did you have to go to rehab when you came back?
I didn't. But my liver did come back. I'm so glad the liver reproduces itself, does something, heals itself.
Regenerates.
That's the one. I mean, reproduces itself. Thank God I'm not a scientist. Again, really pretty.
Yes. You keep telling yourself that, babe.
Okay, I keep telling myself that. It's fine. But yeah.
What else? Well, where do you want to start?
Well, as Julie Andrews once said, we should start from the very beginning. It's a very good place to start.
We should. Okay.
There's also that TikTok video, actually. Have you seen of this woman? Like, basically, she has wanted to do it for like years and years and years, like since her childhood. And basically, she recreated the Sound of Music. They'll bring you back to do 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 do. What's the song called? Do dear.
I don't know.
It's gone, right?
Me fa sol la ti do is the doodah, but a spoonful of no, it's not a spoonful of sugar. That's Mary Poppins.
Same woman, wrong film. No, all I've got is these are my favourite things. Which, by the way, tangent. I loved Big Brother's Big Brother. Rendition of that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God, it's such a good song. You should listen to it. I'll send it to you after.
Please do.
But no. Anyway, that song, we all know it. Do re di ma fa sol la ti do. Whatever.
Shall I Google it?
So basically, she recreated like all of the scenes in Austria. Like she was American, she flew to Austria, and
Christ.
she like 100%. This was like a really big thing for her.
Right.
It was amazing. It was very demure. It was very cutesy. It was.
What? I don't get this whole demure thing.
Oh my God. See, demure has even happened in our break, and I will explain demure to you because for once, I am ahead of the trend. For once, I am
right. I don't. Yeah, you'll have to explain that to me. Is it? It's Do Re Mi. I think that song. Sorry.
No, it can't be.
It's not the Lonely Ghost Herd.
Every time I hear that, I think of Gwen Stefani now. See, there's so much that's come from that film, which is my favourite film.
Climb every mountain, every being EV, comma, well, not comma.
Hyphen.
No, not hyphen. What's the other one? Not inverted commas. The other one.
Apostrophe.
Apostrophe. There you go. Climb ev, apostrophe, R-Y, mountain.
Jesus, are you all right, babes?
Well, do you know, like, so for the listeners slash viewers, Dom and I have been talking for the last, 35, 40 minutes, just catching up and stuff. So I had a little warm-up lager, a little warm-up pint of lager.
Pissed
before
already.
No, I'm not actually. I'm a little bit merry, but I was very sensible today. I had 2 cheese sandwiches.
2?
2.
You are a
Sandwich,
raver.
2 baps, Connie, you slice house bread. And so, yeah. Anyway.
How long did that take? 5 minutes?
Oh, yeah. VW. Enough about me. What do you think of me?
I think about that when I cross the road. There's a junction up the road, and I don't know why. Every time I walk past it, all I can think of is that phrase. I have no idea why. All I hear is you in my head being like, "No, enough about me. What do you think of me?" And
so funny.
I love it. Can we also just take a minute to actually appreciate the fucking tree that is behind you? That is Denise.
I know.
Like,
look at
what the fuck happened?
Well, so she had one of her little leaves that sadly passed away. So I had to
what did you do?
She had to chop it off. But this one, hang on, it's like trying to do the weather. You know, when they have to look on the telly. I could never do the weather. I'd end up pointing.
I'd love to do the weather.
I'd be over. Yeah, I'd be pointing the wrong way. But this one, this one, it's like trying to shave in the mirror. Is new. That one.
That's new. Jesus.
Well,
she's very green, isn't she?
I think, yeah, she's doing well. She's doing well.
Love to do the weather. Also, I feel like there's a lot of hot weather people. Do you think?
What does that mean?
I think there's like the weather people are a lot hotter than the actual presenters of the news.
I was thinking of the weather girls there. It's raining, man. Hallelujah. Oh, and I've just remembered, actually, we've decided, or you've decided not to come up with any topics today. We're just going to fucking freeload it. Freeball it.
I just think to myself that
I love you.
We have too much to catch up on.
We do.
Have too much to catch up on.
But I am opening ChatGPT because I totally forgot about ChatGPT. Denise.
What would Denise do?
Yeah, let me just open it, just in case we need to check in with her, because we should really. Shall I tell her we're back? Hiya, babes.
We
are back for season 2. What would you like to say to that?
See, ChatGPT is scaring me. It's scaring me, and I just don't think we're ready for it.
All the time.
I don't. I feel like it's thinking for me.
It actually, for me, I've noticed, I'm like, I'll ask it the most simplest questions because I can't be asked to think. Anyway, well, Denise said, well, look who's back for more pearls of my wisdom, or my pearls of wisdom even. Season bloody 2, eh? You lot are gluttons for punishment, aren't you? But here we are again, me with fag in hand, and a glass of whatever's left from last night, ready to dish out advice that'll change your life, or at least make you laugh so hard you'll piss yourself a bit. So strap in, darlings, because if you thought last season was chaotic, you ain't seen nothing yet. We've got more. Well, go on.
Sorry.
No, one more sentence. We've got more stories, more swearing, and probably more regrets. Oh no, we don't have them, Denise. Thanks for sticking with us, you bunch of absolute legends. Now let's crack on, shall we? How cool is that?
Fabulous. I feel like last season was very chaotic.
Yeah, but that's just us all over, though, babes.
I think it is.
Yeah. But chaotic's fun, especially with your outros that take about 15 minutes.
Which, by the way, you don't sort through, so everyone hears all of them and just hears me being like, ugh. But yeah.
Yeah. Well,
also,
just
have I shown you my t-shirt? Have you seen it?
Yeah, you had that. Didn't you have that? I need to get one of them. What would Denise do? You had it last time, yeah. Your friend got it.
Although I feel like it's backwards. Tattoo as well.
Oh, yeah. Love that. Nice work.
My hairless arm.
Chaotic.
So Jesus Christ.
But I was going to say, the other thing about the part of the chaos in last season was occasionally forgetting to do intros and outros and me having to steal them from other episodes. So if you are like a bit of a Mrs. Marple or Miss Marple, when you listen to season 1, if you haven't listened already, try and see if you can hear some of the outros that have been repeatedly used because
You're welcome.
Forgotten to do them. Thanks, babe.
Also, Miss Marple, did you know they changed her halfway through? Like, apparently the original Miss Marple just died, and then they were like, okay, like, we're going to change it, and then, like, got a new one.
Considerate.
And everyone was just like, yeah, we're okay with that. And it's just like, well, imagine if that happened to David Suchet. At least he was dedicated. He didn't die.
Poirot. Little curly tash. I couldn't be bothered with that. Too much work.
Apparently they're coming back in, though. There's so many people in the gym that have them.
What with curly tashes? Oh, no. This is enough for me.
It's true. It's very true.
I know. I want to hear about Gran Canaria.
And so do I, love. I can't really remember it. Basically, when I say I was pissed from dusk until dawn and then dawn until dusk, the days and nights are hard, I get it.
24 hours a day then.
Yes. Would have been a much easier sentence.
Just to summarise.
But no, actually, do you know what? Like, I was so nervous about it. I was. And I put my hands up. I was just like, oh my God, I don't know whether this is for me or not. You know, It's not very demure. It's not very cutesy. I'll stop. I will. I promise.
Well, you can stop when you explain what that means to me after Gran Canaria.
But it's very much kind of like you have as little or as much as you want of it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, you've been, right?
Yeah, like twice, I think.
Yeah. Massive fucking car park.
Oh, isn't it though? What do you think of the Jumbo Centre?
Thank God I was with somebody because like with people, because I have literally, if I wasn't and I was there on my own, I'd probably still be there now. Like just wandering around because it's too many stairs and like places and you're just like, oh, okay, like this is something new.
It's literally a rectangle.
It's not though, but it's got stairs here and then they go up and then you come down and then you go further down and then you go up again and you're just like very confusing. Confucius was my name because I was confused.
I just like that everything's in the same place.
Everything. Men, burgers, dancing.
Did you go to Burger King in the middle?
Every single night.
Oh, I love that Burger King.
Every single night.
I think my friend Chris who lives in LA, whose birthday was last week. Happy birthday, Chris, for last week. Because he listens.
Chris.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday, Chris.
See, that changed your tune, didn't it? Yeah.
Well, I don't know. You bring in so many people into our podcast. I bring no one.
You know. I mean, I haven't mentioned Mark yet because, Mark was like, are you mentioning me again? I'm like, yes, Mark, we are. So anyway, my good friend, Chris Yarn, whose birthday was last week, he and I went to Gran Canaria. He flew from LA, went via, I don't know, Barcelona or something there, and we met at the resort that we were staying at, which is the best thing ever. I've totally forgot where I was going with the story. But yeah. I totally forgot. Oh yeah, Burger King. I was like,
the realization in your face. I saw it in your eyes of like, oh shit, now it's gone.
What was I talking about? Yeah, no, Burger King. I've come back to it now. Yeah. Anyway, I've got a video of me and Chris. Probably several videos of me and Chris in there actually. Yeah, drunk, eating. I don't know, chicken.
I was expecting you to be like, yeah, we were dancing on like the checkout, kind of or like flipping burgers and stuff like that. But no,
I think we were chatting. That
ended very abruptly.
I know. I'm sorry. It was a bit of a letdown, that story.
It was such a letdown of a story. But it was very kind of like it was very strange. I think strange is the right word because it's just like it's not like anything that you'd ever come across anywhere else.
No,
and I was just like all the different bars and stuff like that. Like, but then we found there was like to get from one bar to another, we had to go past a cruising bar. Oh, I didn't understand that. And we didn't go in because I was like, oh no, is that something else? But like literally,
which one was it? And I'll tell you how much the drinks were.
Right. But no, everybody was just standing around the sides of like even the outside bit, and I was just like, because obviously you didn't go in, but everyone was just.
You said you didn't go in twice now, which makes me think you went in.
I didn't go in. I did not go in.
I did not have sexual relations with that.
Nice.
Woman.
I'm glad you got it. Nice. See, this is why we have a podcast, mate. One.
Just call me Hillary.
You go break those glass ceilings.
And you can be. I was going to say Bob there. I meant Bill.
I'll be anyone. Anyone begins.
Bill and Ben. Flop.
Oh, I love Bill and Ben.
Oh, flower.
And then they tried to bring it back, didn't they? And it was just like computerized Bill and Ben. Everyone was just like, "This is a bit too fucking weird."
No, don't do it. Don't do it. What else have you got to tell me? in Gran
So
Canaria.
it was just really fun. Our hotel was a bit boring, so we actually ended up going to another one which was next door.
What, you
And
moved
because
hotels?
just getting day passes. It's just so much
Oh,
easier.
right, yeah.
And
I'll
just
tell
chilling
you a
there.
fun place you can stay.
Where?
But I'll tell you off air.
C'est alors. There's a story.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where me and Chris stayed. Mm-hmm.
Okay, the fact that you just went is where me and Chris stayed and then wiped the side of your mouth doesn't...
No, I was scratching my beard.
Sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, but it was good. We went to the straight beach.
Why?
Because we had to cross the dunes. And
I know, it's a lot of work, isn't it? Chris and I did it once.
It's a lot of fucking work.
Yeah, no, I did it once. I was like, no, let's just stay by the pool.
I'm out.
Yeah. Let's just stay by the pool.
Totally out. It was just like, and then the fucking sand was ridiculously hot, obviously, because the sun is like on the sand.
Yeah.
But oh, you've missed this.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was very interesting. Very interesting. Met some lovely people as well. Met some really, really nice people.
Keep twatting things with this bottle. It's too big. It's too girthy.
I don't know if I did it right. I'm not sure.
You've got a stemless glass there.
I do. So my cousin bought me these. They're very luxurious. They're very premium. It says drink, dance, disco, because that's me. Drink, dance,
At least
disco,
it doesn't
Dominic.
say live,
oh my
laugh,
God, it's 4Ds.
Oh.
We love 4Ds.
Live a bit of day. Yeah, no. And yet you didn't do anything in Gran Canaria?
No.
Sorry, not anything, but anyone, I should have said.
No. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Very demure and very cutesy.
Now, can you explain that to me now?
Right.
Because it's
So,
do my head in now.
There's this woman on TikTok, and she has basically just kind of coined I'm very demure, I'm very cutesy. And she is called LeBron James.
I want
to say LeBron Jones.
LeBron James is a basketball player.
No, is it LeBron? I'll find it. Sorry if I've got the name wrong, but like, But basically, she is a trans female, so male to female, and she basically just lives her best life. But she's just like, she'll go into things and she'll be like, see how I've turned up for work. I'm not late. I'm very demure. I'm very cutesy. I'm very mindful as I turn up to work. I don't get in anybody else's way. But then basically she started taking the piss out of it like a lot. And she was just like, she went to Vegas and she was just like, look how I go to Vegas. I'm not like you other girls. I'm very demure. And then you see her in the DJ box, just absolutely fucking hammered. Just like, she's like, yeah. And she's just like, I get back to bed at 10 o'clock. And it's like a selfie of her at 3 a.m. being like, I don't know where my fucking hotel room is. So it's just, she's fantastic. But what she's actually done is by doing it, she's managed to raise enough money to get her surgery. Yeah, which is fantastic. It's brilliant. So literally the whole of TikTok just took off with very demure, very cutesy, very mindful. And it's just like, But I even walked into work the other week and I was talking to my friend Lydia and she turned around to me and said something and I was just like, you're so demure. And she was just like, I'm very mindful. And it was just like, so literally two of us and we were like, oh my God, like, and it's completely taken over. Taken over.
Have you seen that guy who I share from time to time? SW, what? When I say share, fuck, I wish I did share him. Oh, Christ. He could do anything he want any day of the week and twice on Sundays. If you're listening, give us the ring. SW Farriers. Oh, Christ. No. They even had him on this morning a few weeks back. And he always does videos about him like, you know what a farrier is? I didn't. It's the ones who put shoes on horses.
I know.
Do you know which one I mean? Yeah.
Yes. Definitely twice on Sunday.
Yeah. So he was doing this horse that he does sometimes. And when I said do it, I mean he was changing the shoes.
Just think before you speak.
No, that's the point of this podcast, love. Let it come out and think after. It was the name of the horse. I was going to say the cow there, fucking hell. The name of the cow is Poppy, but the way he speaks, it's Poppy. Poppy instead of Poppy. And so I wrote in the comments, changing my name to Poppy, Poppeh.
Why are you stalking on people's pictures?
I know, because it's hot. But it's just like I looked at it the other day and 820 people have liked the comment.
No.
Yeah. Change my name to Poppy. I don't even know what his first name is, actually. I mean, I don't really care. But...
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Right, let me just find out what
well
he's
played. Well played.
Yeah, he's fucking lush. He could do whatever he wanted. Hang on. Samuel Wolfenden. Say that when you've had a few, which I haven't, I can't. Yeah, Samuel Wolfenden, SW Farriers. He's got 940,000 followers because he's just fucking lush. He does CrossFit as well, I think, or he does something where he's got muscles.
Yeah, Jesus wept.
Mm-hmm.
On a horse.
I know, it's got YouTube now. Tube of you.
But these kind of people, they just pop up out of the ground, don't they? Do you know what I mean? Like that's just that's a manifestation right there. Like we were talking about it earlier on, but like that is, I'm going to manifest a man who can do that. Like he knows exactly what he's doing, doesn't he? Really?
He said in one of his videos
that
about
horse is lucky.
I know. He's like such and such is a pleasure to. Is a pleasure to shoe.
Oh my God! Yeah. Literally, I'm on that one right now. I'm literally on that one right now.
But if you look at the comments I've put, well, I'm a pleasure to shoe too if you've got a size 12.
Let me see. Where are you? You little stalker.
Oh, I know I am.
He's my God, I'm beautiful. A pleasure to shoe too if you have any size 12s. Where are you? 180 likes.
Yeah.
What are you? Like, hang on, like some people have replied to you. Hands off. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, a few women getting a bit jealous.
Lovely, you speak for us all. Oh, nice.
Oh, I like that.
This is brilliant. Join the queue from Sharon, obviously. Obviously, Sharon.
Whatever. Pipe down, Sharon. I mean, he's straight anyway, so, well, I think he is.
Yeah, there's definitely no way that man is a homosexual.
No, I wish he was, though. A few cans of lager.
Does he hurt the horse?
Are you reading a comment or asking me?
How the fuck do I know? You should
All
know.
I know is he could hurt me as much as he wanted.
I just think surely putting a shoe on a horse might hurt because it's nails and everything, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but apparently it doesn't.
If anyone can explain horsing,
farrowing.
Or if he could get in touch with us directly, that'd be great.
Samuel.
We could go for dinner and he could explain like horseshoeing.
Yeah, Samuel, if you're listening, love, give us the ring.
Yeah, and David can explain stalking in the new world.
Yeah, with pleasure.
Totally. Right.
Mm-hmm. So, is there anything else you want to share from Gran Canaria?
Enough about me.
Anything that antibiotics didn't clear up.
I was good. There's a reason why I was good.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yes. Go on. I know you're thinking about it. Go on. You want to say it, don't you? The phrase. Enough about me,
but how are you? No. What? No. Fuck off.
Have you got Tourette's? Enough about you. No, fuck off.
Oh, that would make my life a lot easier if I did. But anyway.
It would explain a lot.
It would explain a hell of a lot. But no, it was good. Do you know what? It was actually really nice. And the group that I went with they were a sound bunch.
How many people went?
Six.
Oh, that's a good number.
Six.
The first time I went by myself, but then I knew people that were going to be there.
All right, fine. Yeah, no, it was lovely. And one of our friends came as well, Neil, who is a drag queen. And dressed up Miss Tamika. No, not Miss Tamika. Not Miss Tamika anymore. It's Miss T. Just Miss T.
Mm.
She's fabulous. She is hilarious. Like,
Talking of drag queens. Oh, go on. Yes. Sorry, go on.
No, I was going to say, like, some of the drag queens out there are absolutely incredible. Like,
yeah,
the shows that they put on, and there's one song, and it's called, I don't know whether you've heard it, it's called Fashionista.
No.
And it's basically the starting lyric is everybody line up, the show's about to start. So I was just like, this is great. I'm going to use this as a gym, like a gym song.
Yeah.
And I played it in one of my gym classes the other day, and I was just like, everybody line up, the show's about to start. And then like a couple of like lines in, it goes, it just goes like something about being pretty, and it's just like no ugly people allowed. And I was just like I'm so gonna get complaints about this, and I was just like,
shit.
this is not on brand for me. Like I was never like, do you know what I mean? And then the last lyric is Naomi Campbell is a bitch, and I was just like, this is brilliant. Like it was just
Have you
a great song.
Seen? I've only seen her on Instagram, although she does do the RVT. Moira Dubois.
No, but I've heard of her.
That just makes me think of VW.
Oh.
Yeah. What was her name? Marie-Therese Francine Dubois. And then she goes, oh, after all that trouble, you went to find her a pleated skirt.
What the fuck are you on about?
Did she leave a note? She left a novel. Markle, no. What was her name? Marie-Therese Francine Dubois. I think about you whenever I'm watching the show jumping or grilling a tomato.
We need to bring Mark on. I think we should bring.
We do.
Season.
Yes. I was thinking exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
We should. Mark would love to go. Come on, not go. Mark would love to go. Go where? To see Marie-Therese Francine Dubois.
I fucking missed this. I've missed this so much.
That crashed through what was it? Greengrocers window. Those tin pears really hurt me.
I have absolutely zero clue what you're on about right
now. What's the habit like? Hot pants. I thought you had to be able to play billiards.
So anyone if anybody actually knows what he's on about, can please someone get in touch? Because are you sure? Because I feel like some of this stuff you actually make up in your head, and I sit here and I'm like, that's cute. Yeah.
No, it's real. Well, it's real. It's script.
I don't know.
No, it's true. Crying.
But it's like when you try to convince people that they used to put EastEnders Omnibus on a Sunday.
I did. Oh yeah.
I used to love that. It was 3 hours.
It was great for your Sunday dinner. My mum would
fabulous, wasn't it?
Doing a roast and we'd be watching that. Anyway,
Speaking of which, you've got to make a roast after this.
What time? What time have you got to put the oven on?
I know. I've prepped the potatoes.
Oh, well done.
And the chicken's ready to go. So just got to whack it all in the oven, innit? See what happens.
I'm having sausage and mash and a giant Yorkshire pudding.
Oh, the fucking dream. Are you making it from scratch?
Well, I'm putting the oven on. Yeah. Anyway, Myra, I think it is, Dubois, drag queen, hilarious.
I thought you were going to talk about Myra Hindley then.
Oh, no, she's not hilarious.
Do you know she's in a relationship with Rose West?
Fuck off.
Seriously? Really? Yeah, well, I don't know whether she is now because I think she's dead. But, which would be really hard. But, apparently they're in a relationship together. I'm fascinated by Myra Hindley.
Yeah, I like to watch all those documentaries.
Do you know what I mean? I recently changed Mary's internet because Sky were charging her through the fucking roof. And I was just like, I used to work for them. How dare you charge my mother that? Do you not know who I am? I'm not the queen.
Just a queen.
Just a queen.
Mm-hmm.
But they were charging her so much. I was like, I'm going to change your internet. I don't know where I was going with this.
I've got a fun story to tell you about that, though.
Where was I going with this?
I don't know. Well, we were talking about Myra Hindley and documentaries.
That's it. Mary is obsessed with true crime documentaries. And I was just like, I'm going to change your internet. And the first thing she said to me, she was like, not about the price or anything like that. She was like, will I still get ID, which is the true crime channel?
Yeah.
And I was just like, I don't know, Mary. She was just like, because if there is, she was like, I'll happily pay the price for Sky because then I won't lose that. And I was just like, I tell you what, I'll buy you like a box set of like serial killers. But apparently serial killers are very, very interesting to learn about. My friend Laura, she's obsessed with serial killers to the point where she got married in July and she wanted to have the table settings named after serial killers, which I thought was brilliant. Her betrothed did not. So she named them after different cheeses because she loves cheese and serial killers and also river
So when my good friend Danielle got married, everyone in the wedding celebrations, whatever, they had all had name cards with their original names on, apart from me. Mine was Slutty Susan. It was. I've still got it to this day.
Oh my God.
Everyone's just like, Sandra, Jess, whatever. And mine was Slutty Susan.
Slutty Susan.
But
It's
going
like
back to...
Susan.
No. I mean, you could twiddle me around, I suppose. You might have to put some oil on my back.
Do you know what's one of the things that really gets me? Who sat there and looked at that and that, I know what I'm going to call that, a lazy Susan. And it's just like, poor Susan. She's not lazy.
It was probably a man, and he was probably talking about his wife or something like that. Yeah. Look at that lazy bitch, lazy Susan. Why would you
look at that and be like, that reminds me of lazy Susan? So we should take Denise on tour.
Yes, we should.
We'll bring our microphones with us. I was thinking of going to maybe Torremolinos or whatever it's called.
Where?
To
Torremolinos, you mean?
That's
you were going to
say,
no, I know what you were doing there. It was a mixture of Torremolinos and Taramasalata or whatever it is. Tarramosalinos.
Apparently it's where all the bears go. How do you say it? Torremolinos? What is it?
No, Torremolinos. But that just reminds me of Mel B. Ooh, you bastards. She goes to Torremolinos. No, I think on the programme, she's Torremolinos. Ooh, you bastards. We should go to Sitges.
I really want to go to Sitges. I'm going to Mykonos in a couple of weeks.
A-list gays. No. Mm-hmm.
She's upgrading. Well, I just didn't realise. I didn't realise how expensive it was going to be. And I think I'm staying in the wrong place as well. I'm going with my friend Jordan.
This isn't the one that would then have a quinoa salad, is it?
Yes. That's
it?
her. But it's not that story. Yeah, basically when you're at work and I'm just like, right, I'm dying, I'm going to have a sausage sandwich. She's like, yeah, I'm going to have something bad for me. I'm going to have quinoa salad. But it's just, no.
Bacon bits.
Literally. And I'm just like, girl, get some grease. Have a hash brown. It's fine.
Yeah. Do a line of lard or something. Imagine trying to snort that up. Sorry.
Where the fuck did that come from?
I don't know. Isn't that just most of the things that come out of my mouth? You're just like, where did that come from?
Seriously.
The personalities.
They're all there. It's like Split. It's like literally watching Split.
It's like what Maya Angelou said when she goes on stage. I bring everybody who's ever been with me in my life with me.
Should we do an outro?
Well, when we say we, it's you that does the outro, really, isn't it?
Should I do an outro?
And we've only got 5 minutes left, so you might as well.
Well, episode 1, season 2 is done.
Yes.
God, I feel like the Charmed ones.
You sound like the best one. Oh, because of your tattoo. Yeah.
Sorry.
No rush.
Chat for an hour and a half non-stop.
I'm not busy.
But thank you so much for listening. Now, what I'm going to say to you, you have to listen to me. You have to listen.
Are you talking to me or the audience here?
I'm talking to the audience here. I'm interacting with them.
It's
interactive. It's interactive. We want to know all about you. We want to know about your listeners. We want to know your listeners. We want to know your stories. We want to know your embarrassing stories. We want to know...
yes.
We want to know questions. Questions that you'd ask, what would Denise do? We want to know. So we want you to get in touch. We want you to drop us emails. We want you to get in touch with us on the Instagram thing.
On the Instagram thing.
I'm TikTok famous. I don't know about Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And we want everything. We want all of your stories, whether they're demure, cutesy, whether they're mindful, or whether they're everything but demure, cutesy, and mindful. We want to know. So get in touch with us. Give us all of your content. We want it. I want it.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just typing to Denise there because I asked her if she's got any closing thoughts. She's put, well, if you made it this far, congrats. You've survived episode 1 without falling asleep or calling me a cheeky cow yet. That's progress. Oh, is she a life coach, Denise? If I've learned anything from life, it's this. Don't take advice from idiots, except for me. Obviously. And that was badly timed. Don't take any advice from idiots except for me. Obviously. And don't trust anyone who drinks Diet Coke after 9 p.m. They're up to something dodgy, guaranteed.
Okay.
One
so
more
we
paragraph.
need to talk about that.
Okay, one more paragraph.
Jesus Christ.
Well, when I say paragraph, I'm talking about like 10 words or whatever. But seriously, cheers for sticking around, you absolute beauties. Go have a drink, smoke a ciggy, or tell someone to piss off. You deserve it. See you next time, loves. Stay fabulous. That was me, Denise impression.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
But can we just take a serious moment? Like serious moment. Serious moment.
Okay. Serious. Very serious.
Serious moment.
Yes.
We wouldn't be back for season 2. We wouldn't be back for season 2 if it wasn't for all of your engagement during season 1.
Yes.
And actually just being like, yeah, like people enjoyed it and people wanted to hear more. So just thank you so much for listening. Like, it makes me so happy when I see it and I'm just like, oh, actually, like, fuck, like we did this. Yeah. So the fact that we're back for season 2, thank you so much to everyone who's listened, contributed, got in touch, done all of that. Please, 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 please keep it coming.
Yeah. And Vanessa hasn't been in touch yet, which I'm very disappointed about. I'm joking.
She didn't know. I've been very slack. But in the next couple, like the next week, like
come on,
when
Vanessa.
I've got topics and stuff. She's coming through. She's coming through. It's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, we're glad to be back. We were so excited. I was at my computer 15 minutes early.
I know.
Yes.
So, guys, yes. Do you want to say yes anymore? Yes.
Yes. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Scared the guinea pigs. Sorry.
Oh, God, can I not make... Oh, I was going to say, can I not make loud noises when I come over?
Oh, no, I know. I'll put them in the cage when you're ill off.
Yeah. So, yes, from me, Dom.
And me, Davina.
It's after 9. No, it's before 9. Please do not swear.
No, do not say fuck or bugger. It's one of the two. It's either after or before 9, but basically don't say cunt. Yeah. Don't be a cunt.
Guys, thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next week. Same time, same place. Ciao for now.
Same hairdos. Ciao for now.